Hey guys, morning. It's a beautiful morning here in Yerevan, and I'm almost about to leave the hotel for a huge day today. For the ones who didn't know me, I'm a huge fan of history, a huge fan of archaeology, and I love going to places which teaches me history. So a lot of places today are going to be doing that, and yeah, I'm about to leave the hotel. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We had a good breakfast, and off we go. As we left Yerevan and started climbing up the mountains, we came across our first destination, or the first point, called the Charents Arch. So this is built after a poet's incredible love towards Mount Ararat. The arch itself is fine, but nothing too spectacular or anything. But the view from the arch is actually pretty good. As you can see, you have a lot of greenery around, and in the distance, as of now, it's covered with clouds, or else you'll be able to see Mount Ararat very clearly with the snow capping on top. If you have a car and a driver, you should stop at this arch first and then climb up to the Garni Temple. Guys, so basically we rented out this car. So it's a Toyota Alphard or something. So 3 of us took the car and it worked out so well for us. So any of you guys want, I'll put the link down in the description. So I'll show you the car in the next video. Now we're off to the next destination. Hey guys, we're right now in one of the most important and one of the oldest buildings in all of Armenia and Armenian's history. It's called the Garni Temple. So I will take you inside, but just before that, if you want to visit the building, so you have to take a ticket right back from here and you get it validated on the entry gate and then you go inside. So I will show you in a bit. So basically guys, this is the ticket and you get it validated here, and they tear a part of the ticket and give it to you and you start walking inside. And to the right you have an Armenian flag and you keep walking. It's a small walk down the lane and then that will take you to the actual location of the temple. So here we have some kind of stone. So this piece of stone is the Greek inscription of Garni. So in case you guys want to read it. So guys, we've actually entered from that gate I showed you, and you walk down this stony road. You have a lot of archaeological pieces on the side, a lot of stones which date back way before. And right in front of me is a lot of people, and this is the Garni Temple right here, and it's got a bit of history. So I will go over the history in a moment, but this place is really good. The mountains, especially when you need a break, coming here with so much of greenery and fresh air and nature feels really good. It's like a must need change once in a while, you know. And coming to places of history, which is my personal favorite, it's nothing beats this. So I'll take you to the Garni Temple.
The Garni Temple is the only standing Greco-Roman colonnaded building in Armenia. It's not only just a structure but also a symbol of pre-Christian Armenia.
So guys, how many of you are fans and the ones who really have an interest towards history, learning more about culture, these historical monuments and all that? So I think one of these places here is just absolutely brilliant. So let me take you more on the sides of the building. inside of the Garni Temple is basically your voice just echoes inside and you get that feeling of history inside. It's so cool. And you see all these inscriptions behind me right on top. Guys, next spot. So this is the Garni Gorge. So this is a natural monument and it's apparently protected by the law. So before you enter, you go back and you grab a ticket quickly on the counter back there. This is the ticket and it costs you 300 dram, Armenian dram, and it says proceedings from the ticket contribute to the preservation of the Symphony of Stones. So it's maybe a good cause. Or that's what they say. That is the entrance, and you come walking, you take the first right, and on your left you will find 11th century medieval bridge. So this basically connects the other side where there's a hatchery and something else, and when you walk down the cobblestone road you find the Symphony of the Stones and you walk down the road like that. Guys, it's believed that before Armenia converted into Christianity, the Greek gods were worshipped here. So I think that's somewhere down the line. It's near the Basalt River. So that's where the gorge was formed. That's where I'm walking to next. But it's just hard to believe how this caves, formed. So guys, I was just thinking of sharing this with you. So these rocks, if you see behind me, they're all cut like this. So if there were to be some event where a rock is going to break off and fall or something, because everywhere you see, everywhere behind, can you see here? Where is it? Here. They've all fallen down. They've all collected down, all of these. So I'd suggest not to, it's better to stay away from the rocks because they are right on top of your head. So by chance, if something were to slip and fall, then I guess it's game over because they're like solid rocks, proper boulder type of rocks. So yeah, if you guys are here, keep that in mind. All of these rocks are probably fallen pieces from mountains like these. So guys, we came walking down the Symphony of the Stones. It's quite a long walk inside. You walk all the way into the mountain and you come till the end. So let me show you that. You have a gate here and there is a road that leads up and that will take you to the Garni Temple here. So it's right behind the two trees here. So I'll show you from a different vantage point. So if at all in the way you need water, you always have fresh mountain water that comes from the rocks or from the glacier or I don't know what, from where, but the water is just flowing from within the rocks. And can you see it's literally coming? I don't know if there's a pipe inside. I think there's a pipe inside. But yeah. Anyway, I thought it was rock water. So anyway, heading back now. Another long walk. But if you guys prepared to come prepared to walk. hope you liked the part 2 of Armenia. So I'm actually very new to content creation and YouTube. It's been little over a month since I started the channel, and a lot of you have been super supportive and showing me a lot of love on the content. So thank you very much appreciated on that. This is an overwhelming response within 1 month. So yeah, a lot of you guys have been extremely sweet to me. So key points. Number 1, I forgot to mention this in the previous video. So once you get out of the airplane, once you disembark the flight, you come out to the airport terminal, and there is actually an elevator which takes you down to the immigration area. That's where you get your visas. So in case you come from a country where you have visa on arrival, just go to a visa and registration desk that is there. Go in, fill up a form, and then there's a small bank called Converse Bank that is right there next to the counter. So you pay them around 3,000 Armenian dram, and you come back here and get your visas stamped in your passport. And number 2, anywhere you're going, just make sure you have Google Maps along, because it helps you a lot. The next thing is, if you are going as a group, if you have more than 2-3 people, I'd suggest take a separate car for you, because it works out a lot economical. And you can plan your trip way ahead. If you use TripAdvisor or any other travel agency, they will take you to places and you will have very limited time there. But if you personally have a vehicle of yourself and a driver, I can give you the contact number, the company name and details below in the description. So in case any of you are going, just connect with them and they will give you the best rates possible, because I've already spoken to them regarding all of this. So the next thing is, if you guys are heading to all of these historical monuments, you will have to buy tickets, which will be right outside. So make sure you have cash, because it's always safe. When I went, a lot of places did not actually accept cards, especially if you were super thirsty, you need water or you need something to eat. Many places preferred cash. Basically, they had cards, but they preferred cash. So it's always better you carry some with you, but not too much. I prefer you carry the dollar and dram. So that's about it. It's a beautiful country. People are awesome. The food is great, and the monuments are superb. So if you guys are going there, I think, yeah. Also, stay tuned. Part 3 is coming. I still have a lot of places to visit in Armenia. I have to go there during winter. That's one of my next plan, either in autumn or winter, to see how the snow is and everything. So I spoke to a lot of people there. They said around September, October should be a great time to come in. So maybe that time we might go there again and cover the rest of what we left out. So see you all in part 3. Stay tuned, and thank you so much again for all the love, for all the support you've been showing me. It means a lot, and you're all helping my channel grow. So as a very newcomer to YouTube, it's a big thing for me. So thanks again. Stay tuned, subscribe, like and share to all of your friends. I'll see you in part 3.